Hey everybody, welcome back to our deep dives into the Old Testament. We are in chapter 6, verse 5 of Genesis, where this amazing thing happens where Jehovah sees only wickedness in men. Only wickedness, that's all he sees. And it says it was, it's implied that, you're the Alpha and Omega, so you created only wickedness. Like, why do that? Like, it's a big question. That's the question. And for you new people, I forgot to open it up. This is 4 questions for the Bible in about 3-ish or so minutes. But that is fascinating to me. And it's implied also that the sons of God and the daughters of men, is that why he created this new race of people? That's question number 1. And in Genesis chapter 6, a little bit later, the next verse, in verse 6, says, Jehovah repenteth. Jehovah, God, repents that he had made man in earth, and he grieveth himself. All right, so God's upset with himself that he made man. And God repents. The question is, who is God repenting to? Is there someone bigger than Jehovah? Because as we saw in the previous videos, the name of God is Jehovah. That's the name of God. God is a label. That God, the word God, is a label. His actual name, according to the Old Testament, is Jehovah. Jehovah repents, but to who? The third question, God is the beginning and the end. So if God is the Alpha and Omega, he makes man, he knows he's going to repent for it, he knows all things, so by something creating something else, does that imply that God has to be part of the yin and yang? Like he has to be good and bad? Because how can God, all wonderful, create an evil man? It's an interesting philosophical discussion to contemplate. The fourth question. Jehovah says in chapter 7, I wipe away man, whom I prepared on the face of the ground. He takes him out. He said, I got to take man out. And I have repented that I have made them. So God's really upset with himself for making man. And this will be the first time that God regrets making man, as a whole. The first time. There's going to be a lot of these. So the question really is that why in the previous chapter or the previous verses that he creates this separate race? The sons of God take the daughters of men. It's a fascinating question, and one I would really enjoy you scholars and open-hearted, well-intended people that want to have a good, open communication and great discussion to join with us on this, because this is fascinating to me, and I like to have a better understanding of it in my own journey throughout this life. So I'd appreciate you doing that. And if you like these topics, join with us on the next one. And if you like topics of inner exploration, to know yourself better, to have a deeper, more meaningful relationship with others, and to better communicate with divinity, then join us on the Mystics of Texas, our other YouTube channel. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.